Hello DC fans, this is J.A.R. 369 and welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Batman the Animated Series The Gray Ghost, released by McFarlane Toys, originally made by DC Direct. So, take a look at the packaging. You can see the window, you see just the usual Batman the Animated Series packaging. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. You get the Batman and the Animated Series logo, the name right there. Collect to build Jonah Hex. There's the full image of the Gray Ghost, voiced by the late great Adam West. Nothing much on the side. On the back, there's the full image of Jonah Hex here. Here are other figures from this line. You get the Kenner-inspired version of Batman, Killer Croc, and of course, Ra's al Ghul. So that's about it for the packaging. Let's take out the Gray Ghost out of the package. Here's the Gray Ghost out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt here. Yeah, the head sculpt looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Looks pretty decent. Looks exactly like how he is in the animated series. You get the fedora right there, and you get the Gray Ghost glasses here. Take a look at his whole outfit here. You get the little cape right there, which is made out of a flexible plastic. You get a bunch of buttons all over the jacket here. Nothing much I can say about the outfit, but because it's, you know, all gray. But take a look at the hands. You can see there's like one hand for his trigger finger holding hand, and the other hand for holding on a bigger accessories. Nothing much on the pants, nor the shoes. No shoelaces there or anything. And of course, there's no pecos on the bottom of his feet there as well. But overall, still really a great looking figure, I would say. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Now moving on to articulation, the head does go fully rotate. Does go down this low, goes up this high. The arms do go fully rotate, but does go in and out. Bend at the elbows, rotate. Wrist do rotate, hinge. Waist rotation. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Double jointed at the knees. No boot rotation there, which I thought, but does go, but the ankles do go pivot forward, back, and ankle pivot side to side. Let me see, yep. So yeah, it's just a standard DC collectibles animated series articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of posabilities. Accessories, he does come with quite a few accessories. He does come with this little gun here that you can either put on his right hand, because this is the only hand it fits. Just like so. Just like that. Yeah. Pop the hand out here, because he does come with the open grip hand, which a lot similar to the open to the left hand. You can put it on this hand. Well, there we go. He does come with this little toy car, which is actually, if you ever watched the show, this is actually a weapon. You have him like analyze this toy car with, you know, an explosive device. Or you can put on his left hand here, like so. But take off this hand here, because he does come with the hand with the little pencil on here. You can put this hand here, which I might, hold on, let me do this off camera. I'll be right back. Here is the Gray Ghost with the pen or pencil, doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see him holding on well. That's because he does come with this, which I thought it is a VHS, but it's actually like a book about the Gray Ghost or something. I don't know. I forgot what it is, to be honest. I mean, he was in the library at the end of the episode. And as you can see, he doesn't hold on very well. I try and like put it on his hands with the fingers. I can't do it. I don't want to easily break the fingers. So I might use a hairdryer to fix it up. And since he is part of the McFarlane's Batman the Animated Series wave, he does come with the Build-A-Figure piece of Jonah Hex's torso, which I might easily buy the whole figures if they're on clearance, which I'll tell you the price, how much I paid. And of course, he does come with the trading card of the picture of the character here on the back. Here's a bio. Pause the video if you want to read it. Yeah. Overall, for this figure, I'm really happy that McFarlane re-released this figure in the animated series line, part of the DC Direct line. Yeah, I'm very happy with this figure, and I'm sad to say this is like the fourth wave is the last wave. Or I'm not sure how many wave is. I'm not sure which number this wave is. The Jonah Hex wave. Like I said, the Jonah Hex wave is probably the last wave since before McFarlane lost the license to Mattel. Maybe if McFarlane decides to do like a negotiation, continuing the DC Direct line, but like, you know, with the animated series, that'd be really cool. Because hopefully we could get the Ventriloquist and Scarface. That would be really cool. Hell, maybe Satana. But yeah, but I'm not sure. Maybe Mattel might do the animated series with fully articulated. Hopefully not. Hopefully better than like what McFarlane did with his animated series line. You know, not like before McFarlane started re-releasing the animated series figures. He also made like those weird looking body portions of the Batman figure, John Stewart, Green Lantern, Flash, and Superman. Yeah. But hopefully. We'll see in the future from Mattel. But anyway, back to the Grey Ghost. Still really a great figure. If you missed out on the Grey Ghost figures that DC Direct / Collectibles has made, this is your chance to get this figure. Yeah, since this figure is a Target exclusive and it retails for like $35, which is, I don't see this figure be worth $35. I mean, originally it was $30. Yeah, but then I complained that it was too much. It being like $25. Yeah, I probably might get the whole wave if they go on clearance. Hopefully I can find them. So yeah, for the Grey Ghost figure, really not too bad. I highly recommend it if you missed out on the original Grey Ghost figure. For my raid, I'm going to give the Grey Ghost a 9 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. All 3 links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the McFarlane Toys Batman the Animated Series Grey Ghost figure, released by McFarlane Toys, originally made by DC Direct / Collectibles. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.